Thank you for visiting my channel. Please subscribe. Here we go again. We're doing moist banana walnut raisin loaf bread, baby. We're going to start out with 1 stick of butter at room temperature and 3/4 cup of sugar. Actually, I put another half in there because I wanted it to be buttery. Then you beat that up until a fluffy consistency, okay? It's going to be really good. And in the meantime, you see those 3 ripe bananas over there? You're going to take that and smash that up with your fork because you're going to take those bananas and you're going to put that into your butter sugar mixture, okay? And then you don't need to beat it a whole lot because doesn't take a whole lot, okay? You're going to add 2 slightly beaten eggs, one at a time. Put those in there and just beat those up too. And it's going to still be fluffy and good. In the meantime, I took another bowl and took my flour, soda, and my salt and took a whisk and I whisked that up because you don't want to do it all at the same time with putting everything in there. So you want to whisk that all up and make sure that everything is all together. And then you're going to add it slowly. Slowly. I told you we are not in a hurry. Just put slowly and make sure you scrape those sides. Make sure because you know they be all up the side of the bowl and everything. So make sure you scrape all of that. You want everything to get in there. Hell, you done paid for it. All right, then you're just going to start taking that flour and you're going to put it in a little at a time. It's not going to take a whole lot of beating. Just make sure that, all the flour gets incorporated in. And once you get it all in, I'm going to turn over there and go get my, I think I did like a cup of walnuts, which I roasted. And you can take those walnuts, roast them in your skillet. Don't put any spray, no oil. Just put the walnuts in there and let them cook. And you constantly going to turn them because you don't want them to burn. You don't want burn cake. Add your 1/2 teaspoon. Actually, I put a teaspoon in of vanilla, pure vanilla. That's what we doing today. We doing pure. I don't do that imitation. You don't want that. So there's your cup of roasted walnuts, and I did a 1/2 cup of raisins. Now you can eliminate this process if you want to. It doesn't matter. This was my preference. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. You do it how you want to do it. There's my freshly prepared pan. I had already sprayed. You just kind of fold the walnuts and the raisins in. You don't want to do a whole lot. You just want to fold them in. Then you're going to put them in that prepared pan, which I use flour spray because it's much, much easier. And the cake loaf or whatever you're going to do, it's just going to fall out, okay? I've already set my oven to 350 and I'm going to bake this about 55 to 60 minutes. She ready to go in, baby. And so you take you a toothpick and stick it down in there. Oh, and if it comes up dry, she ready. There it is. I just sat up this morning and drank me a cup of coffee with that. It was so moist. And if I tell you it was good, it was good.